So you finally decided to fight me after all this time.
Over here.
That's nuts!
Yes, who would have thought that one mortal warrior could release this much energy?
How amazing! I wonder what will happen next! It's so thrilling and exciting, but also thrilling and exciting too!
This is the end.
His energy created a pressure field, which functions as a kind of barrier. Why isn't Goku at Super Saiyan Blue? I hope he doesn't think Jiren's beneath him. I assure you he doesn't. It's just the opposite, sir.
Over here.
Why not start at full strength? Goku's a martial artist, and when you're at the top level like him, before you compete all out, you want to see the scope of your opponent's power. Understand the way he reacts, and establish what your own strengths are too. Then you'll use your power the best possible way.
What if Jiren doesn't care about that and makes a cheap shot to win?
Use those eyes, Tien. Haven't you noticed how Jiren's been watching Goku? He won't want to end this battle until he's seen...
This is the end. Over here. Get ready.
Keep it up, Goku!
What's it gonna take to get you into high gear?
Maybe this will do it.
Well, he's showing the full power of Super Saiyan Blue. Of course, even that will prove pointless.
Not so. In a different way, it could prove quite useful. In fact, we want him as strong as possible when he loses.
And why does that matter?
This man, Goku, may be one of the best warriors in the whole tournament of power. If he fights with everything he has and yet Jiren still pummels him easily, the remaining contestants in the ring will realize they have no chance and lose their will to compete.
So you want Goku to reach full power so we can make an example of him as mental warfare. I like that.
You should not forget the dangers of overconfidence, my lord.
You're right. That would be true for any other fighter. But we're talking about Jiren, who cannot be defeated. Overconfidence would be impossible.
Over here. This is the end. It's over. Get lost! This is the end. Where do you think you're going?
No way!
What the heck was that? Not even I could see those blast attacks coming. That's one tough bastard.
Look at those marks. He must have hit Goku with countless attacks all at once.
Yeah, but I didn't even see him lift a finger.
I knew he was advanced, but that's a whole other level.
He's not done yet. With his current power, he should have enough to multiply his blue level with a Kaioken times 20.
There's no point telling Goku to use Kaioken times 20. He already tried that very technique in his last assault.
You've outplayed me, Jiren.
But I do have a... This is what it looks like when the 7th universe unites! This is our spirit bomb! Kaioken times 20!
It would seem the standoff has ended.
You don't think he is finished, do you? Oh my, could he have lost?
Beerus, my lord, is there something you wish to say?
Here it comes.
Ooh, Goku's okay after all. Yes, he is okay and very sparkly.
Something's different about him, that's for sure.
Yes, I'm sensing an incredible strength from him, and yet... his energy is so calm, it's giving me the creeps.
Let us watch and see what happens. After all, this is the first time even I have seen Goku in this curious state.
Goku may have only grazed Jiren, but he did connect. Considering he couldn't touch this guy in his blue form, it's saying something.
He's amazing. I've never seen my dad move like this before, not in any form. It's not just that he's a lot faster, it's more than that. I can't sense him transitioning to his attacks at all.
Yeah, his dodges are like that as well. What the hell is going on? I'm watching this with my own eyes, but I still can't believe what he's doing is actually possible. Kakarot, what have you become? You don't know when that reaction speed and such precision.
It's crazy. How is Goku doing this?
Take this, scoundrel! Justice! Please! You want me to stand down? You wish to face Goku alone?
So, who would you say has the upper hand now?
I think it's too early to tell. That said, there used to be a massive power gap between them, but Goku has clearly closed it. And that's not all.
As strong as he's become, it seems Goku's not done improving. Every time Jiren fends him off, Goku responds with an even faster, sharper, and harder strike.
I never imagined any mortal could push Jiren this far.
What the? How can this be happening?
Goku has become so much stronger now. Yes, much stronger and much more amazing too. Tell me why. Tell me how.
It's so wonderful! I hoped for this! But I have to admit, I wasn't sure if the Saiyan would ever be able to achieve it!
Over here, this attack decides it. This'll finish autonomous ultra instinct.
So that's how he's reacting so quickly. But Goku is a mortal being, and that is an extremely elite level of power, difficult for even the highest gods to reach.
It can't be! It can't! It's impossible!
In this marvelous cosmos, wonders really do happen, don't they, my lord?
But why now? And why is it Goku?
Well, my lord, the Saiyan Spirit Bomb most likely served as the catalyst. Most likely, Goku has used the Spirit Bomb's energy to replenish his exhausted body. But that alone would not be sufficient to explain what we're seeing now. My theory is when the Spirit Bomb exploded so close to him, its tempestuous power coursed into Goku and smashed into his own energy, which he was already pushing to its max. This was the collision he needed to shatter the ceiling of his power and reach an even greater potential that has always been locked within him he could never fully reach. Uncharted territory. And it remains to be seen what will happen to him as he tries to sustain this fervor.
Well, Saiyan, you are a truly fascinating creature. However, your passion is expended. You have nothing more to offer. Over here. This is the end. The infamous assassin of the sixth time skipping.
That red-suited fighter is super strong. His name is Jiren. Yes, and the other one he's fighting is named Tenk.
So these are the attacks Goku is up against. Over here. Now I face them too. And I must say, this is the end. They are intense. Incredible. Tell me, assassin. It surprises me. He still stands. That's impressive.
What was that?
It is able to use the time he accumulates by skipping to create a small pocket dimension. He then slips into to avoid attack or confuse his foe, while leaving a phantom image of himself in normal space-time.
I don't believe it! It slipped into another dimension and Jiren still saw it coming and got away!
He's formidable, to say the least, sir.
Those colors are flawless. Your pride as an assassin means... Goku may have only grazed Jiren, but he did connect. Considering he couldn't touch this guy in his blue form, that's sense.
He's amazing. I've never seen my dad move like this before, not in any form. It's not just that he's a lot faster, it's more than that. I can't sense him transitioning to his attacks at all.
Yeah, his dodges are like that as well. What the hell is going on? I'm watching this with my own eyes, but I still can't believe what he's doing is actually possible. Kakarot, what have you become? Over here. This is the end. What is this? You don't know when to... That reaction speed and such precision.
It's crazy! How is Goku doing this?
Take this!
So, who would you say has the upper hand now?
I think it's too early to tell. That said, there used to be a massive power gap between them, but Goku has clearly closed it. And that's not all.
As strong as he's become, seems Goku's not done improving. Every time Jiren fends him off, Goku responds with an even faster, sharper, and harder strike.
I never imagined any mortal could push Jiren this far.
What the? How can this be happening?
Over here.
Goku has become so much stronger now! Yes! Much stronger and much more amazing, too! Tell me why! Tell me how!
It's so wonderful! I hoped for this! But I have to admit, I wasn't sure if the Saiyan would ever be able to achieve it! marvelous cosmos, wonders really do happen, don't they, my lord?
But why now? Why is it Goku?
Well, my lord, the Saiyan Spirit Bomb most likely served as the catalyst. Most likely, Goku has used the Spirit Bomb's energy to replenish his exhausted body. But that alone would not be sufficient to explain what we're seeing now. My theory is when the Spirit Bomb exploded so close to him, its tempestuous power coursed into Goku and smashed into his own energy, which he was already pushing to its max. This was the collision he needed to shatter the ceiling of his power and reach an even greater potential that has always been locked within him, he could never fully reach. He's now in.
What was that? It's over here. It's over here. Get ready. This is the end. Oh no. It's lost. Too tight. This is what? Well, over here. Lost. This is the end. The infamous assassin of the time skipping.
That red-suited fighter is super strong. His name is Jiren. Yes, and the other one he's fighting is named Tenk.
So these are the attacks Goku was up against. Now I face them too, and I must say, they are intense. This is the end. Watch it back. Tell me, it surprises me. He still stands. That's impressive.
What was that?
It is able to use the time he accumulates by skipping to create a small pocket dimension, which he then slips into to avoid attack or confuse his foe, while leaving a phantom image of himself in normal space-time.
I don't believe it! He'd slip into another dimension and Jiren still saw it coming and got away!
He's formidable, to say the least, sir.
His counters are flawless. Even against my time skips.
Despite all his noble efforts, it has failed to land a single blow. Jiren is not fooled by any of his deception.
Your pride as an assassin means nothing to me. Goku may have only grazed Jiren, but he did connect. Considering he couldn't touch this guy in his blue form, that's saying something.
He's amazing. I've never seen my dad move like this before, not in any form. It's not just that he's a lot faster, it's more than that. I can't sense him transitioning to his attacks at all.
Yeah, his dodges are like that as well. What the hell is going on? I'm watching this with my own eyes, but I still can't believe what he's doing is actually possible. You don't... That reaction speed and such precision.
It's crazy! How is Goku doing this?
Take this!
So, who would you say has the upper hand now?
I think it's too early to tell. That said, there used to be a massive power gap between them, but Goku has clearly closed it. And that's not all.
As strong as he's become, it seems Goku's not done improving. Every time Jiren fends him off, Goku responds with an even faster, sharper, and harder strike.
I never imagined any mortal could push Jiren this far.
What the? How can this be happening?
Goku has become so much stronger now! Yes! Much stronger and much more amazing, too! Tell me why! Tell me how!
It's so wonderful! I hoped for this! But I have to admit, I wasn't sure if the Saiyan would ever be able to achieve it! In this marvelous cosmos, wonders really do happen, don't they, my lord?
But why now? And why is it Goku?
Well, my lord, the Saiyan Spirit Bomb most likely served as the catalyst. Most likely, Goku has used the Spirit Bomb's energy to replenish his exhausted body. But that alone would not be sufficient to explain what we're seeing now. My theory is when the Spirit Bomb exploded so close to him, its tempestuous power coursed into Goku and smashed into his own energy, which he was already pushing to its max. This was the collision he needed to shatter the ceiling of his power and reach an even greater potential that has always been locked within him and could never fully reach. He's now in.
Over here. Get lost. This is the end. The time skipping.
Ooh, that red-suited fighter is super strong. His name is Jiren. Yes, and the other one he's fighting is named Hit.
So these are the attacks Goku was up against. Now I face them too. And I must say, they are intense. still stands. That's impressive.
What was that?
This is the end.
It is able to use the time he accumulates by skipping to create a small pocket dimension, which he then slips into to avoid attack and confuse his foe, while leaving a phantom image of himself in normal space-time.
I don't believe it! It slipped into another dimension and Jared still saw it coming and got away!
He's formidable, to say the least, sir.
Those counters are flawless. Even against my time skips. Over here.
Despite all his noble efforts, Hit has failed to land a
Your pride as an assassin means nothing to me.
Goku may have only grazed Jiren, but he did connect. Considering he couldn't touch this guy in his blue form, that's saying something.
He's amazing. I've never seen my dad move like this before, not in any form. It's not just that he's a lot faster, it's more than that. I can't sense him transitioning to his attacks at all.
Yeah, his dodges are like that as well.
What the hell is going on? I'm watching this with my own eyes, but I still can't believe what he's doing is actually possible. Kakarot, what have you become? That reaction speed and such precision. It's crazy. How is Goku doing this?
So, who would you say has the upper hand now?
I think it's too early to tell. That said, there used to be a massive power gap between them, but Goku has clearly closed it. And that's not all.
As strong as he's become, it seems Goku's not done improving. Every time Jiren fends him off, Goku responds with an even faster, sharper, and harder strike.
I never imagined any mortal could push Jiren this far. What the? How can this be happening?
Goku has become so much stronger now! Yes! Much stronger and much more amazing too! Tell me why! Tell me how!
It's so wonderful! I hoped for this! But I have to admit, I wasn't sure if the Saiyan would ever be able to achieve it! In this marvelous cosmos, wonders really do happen, don't they, my lord?
But why now? And why is it Goku?
Well, my lord, the Saiyan Spirit Bomb most likely served as the catalyst.
Over here.
Most likely, Goku has used the Spirit Bomb's energy to replenish his exhausted body. But that alone would not be sufficient to explain what we're seeing now. My theory is when the spirit bomb exploded so close to him, its tempestuous power coursed into Goku and smashed into his own energy, which he was already pushing to its max. This was the collision he needed to shatter the ceiling of his power and reach an even greater potential that has always been locked within him, but he could never fully reach. Now in
Over here. Get lost. This is the end. The time skipping.
That red-suited fighter is super strong. His name is Jiren. Yes, and the other one he's fighting is named Hit.
So these are the attacks Goku was up against. Now I face them too. And I must say, they are intense. It surprises me. He still stands. That's impressive.
What was that?
It is able to use the time he accumulates by skipping to create a small pocket dimension, which he then slips into to avoid attack or confuse his foe, while leaving a phantom image of himself in normal space-time.
I don't believe it! Hit slipped into another dimension and Jiren still saw it coming and got away!
He's formidable to say the least, sir.
His counters are flawless, even against my time skips.
Despite all his noble efforts, Hit has failed to land a single blow. Jiren is not fooled by any of his deception.
How many?
Jiren is amazing. His defenses are airtight. But it looks like Hit's cooking up a new plan to stop him.
I think I finally got his timing down and how he reacts. I can finally finish the job. To successfully turn the tables. This is the end. This is the one strike I need to land. Do you know? This is the end.
Damn you! What is that power?
You need to face the facts, Kevlar. You cannot stop me now.
Damn it, Kakarot.
That's right, Goku! Keep getting stronger! Be your best mate!
It's Ultra Instinct, all right.
He couldn't have achieved this without another catalyst. This time it must have been Kefla.
You mean it was her enormous energy?
Yes, sir. The first time that Goku reached Ultra Instinct, it was the sheer force of his spirit bomb that triggered him, and Kefla's energy is roughly equivalent to that blast. Stirred by her great power, Goku has defied the odds and his own limits once again.
Hell yeah! You really are cooking now, Goku! I can feel the heat your body's turning out all the way from down here! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about! My power just keeps rising! It's incredible! I gotta say, it's a real privilege to be born a Saiyan! Go on, power up more, I dare ya! No matter how high you climb, I'll follow and leave you in the dust!
What's happening up there? Is that Dad and Kefla?
We're looking at two titans now. When one of them transcends to a new level, it prompts the other to do the same. On and on.
You're saying that because of Dad, the power of their fusion is even greater than it was before?
That's right. I can feel her energy getting bigger with every minute. She's in a completely different league now.
I can't get over how awesome this feels! I've got so much power Done already? Sure you don't want to try charging up more?
I'm good. I think this is all the power I need.
You think so? All right. You're gonna be sorry when I blow you away! Hey! Dodging like that is for sissies!
It's dodging everything! If Goku's barely moving from his spot, his precision's unbelievable! If he can anticipate Kefla's every attack like this, her enormous power-up won't matter! This is bad! She can't even lay a finger on him! Kefla! Step it up! I didn't give you those earrings to miss!
She's attained a level of strength and speed few in the multiverse have ever known, but against Goku's reactions, it seems she will still fall short. Trying to make a fool out of me!
Kakarot's movement is reading her like a book.
It's almost like his body is reacting on its own. No, don't tell me. You figured out that technique Whis told us about.
You didn't really think that punch would hurt me, did ya? You may have awesome reflexes, but your attacks when you're like this are just pathetic. Come on, Goku, don't disappoint me. You can do better, can't ya?
Yeah. I'm starting to get a handle on it. I can do much better. Behold the power of Ultra Instinct!
Well, it does look like you've turned it up another notch, but you still haven't shown me you can use this upgrade to pack a decent punch. Ooh, is your silence supposed to scare me? All it really does is make me want to kick your ass, so get ready! Okay, here I go! There's no way!
What's the matter, Kefla? Is that all you've got for me?
How is she still on her feet after taking all those attacks? Is she invincible or what?
There's no doubt Kefla's fortitude and fighting spirit are commendable. However, Goku's strikes are not nearly as potent as they should be, considering the extent of his power. Perhaps he is still not adjusted to the new way his muscles work through autonomous Ultra Instinct and how to command them for attacks. This wasted effort is costly. If he cannot defeat her with his next volley, I fear his strength may give out.
Right now.
Can you? No, you won't! I'm nowhere close to done! Now you're
Contestants Kale and Caulifla of the 6th universe, known collectively as Kefla, are eliminated from the tournament.
You don't actually think you can stop me with a few pinpricks, warrior?
No, but wait, this is just the start.
17's driving him back.
Well, it's pin top down for the moment, but it won't finish him.
That may not be the point. We both have an endless supply of energy, remember? He can keep firing those blasts and hold top down until the time runs out.
Oh yeah, right. 17 can just run down the clock.
This is the moment I defeat you and keep my universe intact!
Funny, I was thinking that too.
This power is inexhaustible. I have to give it my all! I will summon all the powers of justice I have left! And hit you with one decisive blow!
There's no time left to toy with your prey. I hope you'll forgive me for doing this while your hands are tied. I should have expected this from a self-proclaimed pride trooper. Hubris can do wonders for one's constitution. Consider these stronger attacks a tribute to your valor. Come now, Muscles. Won't you direct your so-called powers of justice at me? That is, if there's anything left. Honestly, this isn't much fun if you don't fight back. Perhaps the moment's come to put you down without killing you, as regrettable as that is. Farewell, Trooper. I'm more for poetic justice. Well, I should call you a warrior of just won't leave the ring, though it's not exactly a dignified stance since you're no longer standing. Look at you there, crumpled, singed and tattered, like a litter left on the road. And trash should be tossed as should fragile justice. Guess I should do my civic duty and pick you up and drop you into the proper receptacle. I will concede your toughness is truly remarkable, Trooper, but it's sad to see you like this. How well can you symbolize justice now that your nifty uniform's all torn?
That's irrelevant. I won't be fighting for justice any longer. That side of me is through.
That's it.
The next moments will decide whether or not our universe will vanish. And these desperate times.
Call for the most desperate of survival measures. And here I thought you were going to show off some grand transformation. All you've done is put an even grumpier scowl on your face. Let's hope you're right. I suppose the only way to find out is to put him to the test.
Destroyer.
So you're saying he's got power like you?
Oh, you got that right. It's a form of energy only destroyer gods can wield.
Which brings us to Tenk. He's currently being groomed to be the next great destroyer of the 11th universe.
All that remained was for him to make the decision and accept the mantle.
Yes, we have now witnessed the birth of Tenk, the Destroyer! Oh, right. I do believe I've seen this technique before.
Hawkeye!
Yes, the energy of destruction, just like the sphere from that band of rogues. I think this time one hand will do. Most may fear this power, but not me. They don't frighten.
Step forward. You cannot hide from me.
I was
was hoping to ambush you. Let me guess, does that make me unjust?
Justice and evil. I have moved beyond that binary now. There is only being and the absence of being.
Yeah, I agree.
What?
Sorry, I was thinking out loud. You can ignore me.
Did you see that? Why aren't 17's attacks working on him anymore?
It's Hakai. He can summon the energy of destruction at will and wrap it around himself like a suit of armor.
Oh, man. So he can cut through the ring like butter and make himself freaking invincible?
Well, that's great. I guess this is payback for me using my barrier earlier. Now I can't even slow you down with my energy attacks. But still, even fortresses have a weak point somewhere.
This will do you no good.
Here goes. The upshot is I've had a chance to observe. It still takes some time to charge up his energy of destruction before he's able to release it.
So they can strike him while he's charging.
No, I doubt that. While he's waiting, he can shield himself with that energy, remember? If they try to punch him, they'll probably end up like that rock.
I'll never win this way.
What's wrong?
You'll find no sanctuary. It is time for this to end.
There you are.
I see. You've endured. That's impressive.
Do you actually believe you're fit to play God? Well, I'll destroy the destroyer.
You think you can stand against me when you're barely on your feet? Very well. Give me everything you...
Oh, my gift won't disappoint. You're not the only one with the power to destroy worlds. I'll blow you away. Ja!
You're finished.
expunge your helpless soul from existence, but that would only disqualify me. Trash deserves to be tossed, correct? Trash deserves to be tossed. to give you credit for surviving this long against me. Well fought. But there is no way you can win.
He's buried top under that huge pile of rubble. He's used Top's destruction power against him.
Nice work, 17!
As with your teammate, I cannot destroy you and stay in the fight. I'll have to finish you like this. Feel my grand power and be vanquished.
You really got me. It's rare that I'm made so helpless, and it does wonders for my motivation. You've inspired me, Destroyer. Consider this my way of saying thank you.
Meaningless.
You won't survive. You simply don't know when to stop.
Understand now? You can attack me all you like, but with the energy of destruction shielding me, you have no chance. I will remove both of you from this ring of shattered rock and send you to the seats. Be grateful you are not immediately destroyed. Now you will have to face me!
Just great. Your dad and Vegeta just got split up.
When they were together, they at least seemed to be holding their ground against Jiren, but now...
Agreed. If they realign like this, then the tide is going to turn against us. Go, Vegeta! Get out of there! You're done! Final Flash! Okay! You'll need more than your fancy destruction energy to stop me!
So is that the most your power-up affords you, Saiyan? You still cannot defeat me, warrior. Accept your fate.
I guess it pays to become a destroyer, doesn't it? Well, I'll still claim those Super Dragon Balls, and I'll keep the promise I made to Kappa. I can't afford to lose. It's hard to believe he's the same warrior. He's nothing like the man I faced before. After all your lofty talk of justice, now you only destroy? That's quite a shift for you.
I have no use for justice if it cannot save I. And what of you?
Whoa, where did that come from? Way to go! That shot was incredible, Vegeta. Think your destroyer form will save you? That it gives you the strength you need? Well, none of I have anything to say about it! Come on! Damn it! Do what it takes, Top. Use your Hakai! Focus on his attacks and destroy them with your power! As long as his body survives, that's all that matters! Our universe will remain. I'll hit you with an attack you won't be able to destroy! Vegeta, you're not really gonna use that suicidal move, are you? You are not going to survive this!
Contestant top of the 11th is eliminated from the Tournament of Power.
Where's Vegeta?
Don't count me out yet. Guess we can thank Super Saiyan Blue and that even higher power he reached. Vegeta's vastly more powerful now than he was the last time he used that technique against Majin Buu when it cost him everything. Whis?
Yes.
Goku's done it, hasn't he? He's finally achieved it.
Yes.
It's astounding. This mortal really is something else. Look at that brilliant form. There can be no doubt. This is the true power, complete in all its majesty. This is autonomous Ultra Instinct!
All right, Jiren. The real fight starts now.
So it shall, Goku. Over here, the speed of complete Ultra Instinct is incredible.
I never imagined a mortal could be so sublime. Surely it's too much for even Jiren to take. Who cares if it's true Ultra Instinct? It won't matter. Jiren will never lose. He can't lose.
I hope you're not letting that power-up go to your head.
After all his struggling against Jiren, now he has the upper hand.
That's Chad for you. If the fight continues like this, then the salvation of the 7th universe is assured. It's madness. Jiren actually looks overwhelmed.
It's not possible! I cannot lose! I won't accept defeat! Might makes right, and might alone! Without strength, we have nothing! If I don't win, then all my effort, all I've struggled to achieve, all of it will have been pointless! Jiren's power level just completely exploded. Kakarot backed him into a corner, and it seems the prospect of him losing made him relive all the trauma from his past.
That must have been the motivation that Jiren needed to finally unleash all of his hidden power.
Goku had the edge! Damn it! It doesn't matter how high you climb, I will not lose! Never! You're still holding on after taking that pummeling, Goku. You're even tougher than I gave you credit for.
Goku's increased his speed. He's even faster than he was before. Impossible! How is he doing this?
Goku can reach these heights because he's not just fighting for himself. He fights for all of us. That's the difference here.
Piccolo's right. Behind every one of Goku's strikes is a whole community of people who've grown up with him, strengthening him over a lifetime of unimaginable challenges. Each one has been crucial. They've been his friends and family, his allies and rivals, inspiring and pushing him forward. Goku doesn't imagine for 1 minute that he's gotten this far on his own. He's pushed all of us forward, too, shaping us into the people we are today. A lot of us started out as his enemies. We were hostile and misguided. But he earned our respect and trust and showed us a different way.
Even as he fights his opponents, he has a funny way of drawing them in. That's just the kind of man Goku is. Yes, I've seen it myself.
This is our power, Jiren.
To hell with your friendship. To hell with your trust. Putting faith in such things would mean denying all that I've witnessed in my life up until now. I know better than to believe in that kind of so-called strength. I know how easily it's ripped away. I'll show you! It's gonna be! What's the matter? Over here. This attack decides it. This'll finish things. It's Frieza!
And look, 17! I thought he didn't make it after that explosion.
I wasn't sure either. It was a gamble. I guess I just got lucky.
You never cease to amaze me, brother.
Jiren, you have to get rid of them while you still can. You are almost out of time.
Goku's looking pretty useless now. We're gonna have to handle this ourselves.
Yes, obviously.
So much. I can't believe how incredible those two are.
My. What's happened to your stoic poker face? You seem a bit winded.
Shut your mouth!
Don't toy with me.
That hard outer shell of strength has been cracked, and now you're quite fragile, aren't you? It's as though I can hear the screaming in your tortured and wounded soul. I think you're terrified of being weak and helpless once again.
You said I'm fragile, that my shell of strength has been cracked. Let's see how fragile you think I am now!
Your rage is making you sloppy.
Keep pushing!
Don't tell me what to do!
Raise your energy higher!
Don't tell me what to do!
Hold on! You can't lose! Away with you, petulant vermin!
Sorry.
So, Goku, once again you have returned, and once again you will fall! Damn it! He did it! He's finally out of his own head!
Jiren is truly amazing. He's gotten this strong all on his own. We still may not be enough for him, even with all three of us teaming up. You do remember your promise, don't you, Goku? To bring me back to life? Come on, Frieza! Will you keep your word or won't you? As long as you hold up your end of the bargain and help us win, I'll hold up mine. By now, you should know that better than anyone, don't you? Don't you, Frieza?
This is the end!
That sickening...
Frieza! Throw me, Saiyan!
Contestant Jiren is eliminated. The 11th has been defeated, and they will now be expunged.
Jiren, I know we just barely finished the battle of our lives, but I'm already hungry for the next fight. Maybe you don't want to hear this, but I feel like we've gotten stronger together. And I think that's worth a lot. I hope to see you again. It looks like you like to fight too. I think you're interesting. Fight in many unique battles.